Hi guys, dctmakes here. Well, a little trip underneath the house to do some work under there with some insulation. Little cold spots under the floor. And as I was under there, I found a leak. Now, my house has the old polybutylene grey pipe that was a problem with it being in the sun. If it was left out, it broke down over time. There's big lawsuits about it and everything. Now, this particular thing I've done when I found the leak underneath is a half-inch polybutylene pipe into a T, and then a T going to a half-inch that's feeding the refrigerator, but it's on a main line up to the upstairs. It's real cold here right now, so I thought I'll do it in a couple of weeks' time when it gets a little warmer, maybe. But this particular process that I've done to take out the polybutylene Tee, I have actually done before. All of these pipes will eventually fail at the joints, whether they're plastic or metal joints that came with the polybutylene stuff. So basically what I have here is pieces of half-inch PEX, 3/4 PEX. This is a PEX T, 3/4, 3/4, half. And then you would have the following. You would have piece of PEX to here, and then specifically the PEX bands that you're going to use, like sharp bite tool, 3/4 jaws, and the kit comes with 3/8 and 3/4 and half, and also a go no-go gauge, and I'll show you that in a minute. But anyway, so you would have PEX 3/4, 3/4, half T, and then you would have the band that was on the PEX, the specific band color. It's not the copper colored ones, the dark ones. Then a piece of PEX, and then you would have another band, and that would connect the PEX. Now the PEX to polybutylene connectors look a little different. Hope you can see that. That's PEX. This is poly. And then there would be a piece of poly, the existing poly underneath the house, 3/4 going off this way, one going off that way. And then when you go poly to the polybutylene, you use these brass rings, but you can still use the shark bite to put them on. Then here we would have half-inch. Then we would have the black band for the PEX, because that's the 3-band PEX. And we'd have a piece of half-inch pipe. Then we have another fitting for the PEX onto the PEX line connector, and then onto butylene. And then this little fella down there. Now, when you put all that together, it looks like that. So, and everybody's going to say, yeah, there's a lawsuit and change all the pipes in your house and everything else. But to get you by until you can do that kind of stuff or work out whether you should or shouldn't, I've actually done this already in about 6-7 years ago. Never had another problem with it. So this is just to remove a polybutylene Tee that would be butylene up to a plastic or metal butylene fitting off 3/4 over here, and then this would be a half-inch stub that come off it to, I don't know, run a tap or refrigerator. But that I can go underneath the house, mark, cut the butylene, put it on, and then that will go there onto the butylene. This will go here, and this will go here. And I'll take that Tee out that's causing the problem, because the Tee is actually dripping. I don't think it froze. It's real cold, but it's not frozen. It didn't crack because it's frozen. It's cracked because it's a piece of junk butylene. But this can get you by. Not expensive, really. $3 odd, $2 and a bit. So to get you out of a plumbing problem that can cause thousands of dollars of damage if it's in your ceiling or something, pretty simple. I don't know, this was like, I don't know, $70. Now, when you crimp these, I'm no plumber, but obviously you have go and no-go. See these little tiny, you got a no-go side and you got a go side. Now the no-go, if after you've crimped it, if that will go over, it's a no-go. So we go over to the go side and it will go. Same with the halves. There's a no-go. And then there's a go. Anyway, just something I did. I mean, maybe it helped somebody out, but pretty simple. For under $100, a little bit of learning, cutting the pipes so that, say you're underneath the house or in a tight spot, you would offer this up and you would cut the pipes based on the edge of this joint, the edge of that joint, and the edge of here. So you've got to do it, you know, pretty accurately. You're not pulling the butylene pipe very far. So this has to be pretty accurate to be put in, but it works, and I've actually done this. So maybe that'll help somebody. All the plumbers out there are going to say this is crazy, obviously, but I've actually done it. Worked great. Later, guys. Bye.